Okay. First question.
Hi, Elda.
Hello, sir.
My name
Good
is
afternoon.
Tony for Open for Pray.
Hi, Sir Nolly.
Few weeks ago, your sister was informed to be after her first India Media Athletes to win your national title. Okay, as a contender for the Pilipinas 2022, what would be your game plan to work in favor for pro media beauty to keep the momentum and its winning streak for 2023?
Thank you so much for that question. So, first and foremost, I'm very, very proud of Gwen. I know her and she's my sister, so I'm really proud of her achievement. And for your question, what is my game plan? I think my game plan would be the same with Gwen. To work really hard, to give my best to everything that I do. Because that is pro media. We do all our best to achieve all the things that we want. So, aside from my, of course, I have secret weapons when it comes to competing, but right now what I can share is I would really work hard and do my best in everything. So I think that's the most important aspect in competing in a pageantry. So thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Next question, please.
Friends.
Yay!
Hi, girl.
Hi!
Hello?
Si Elda kasi sa mga girl crushes ko sa...
Oh, thank you so much.
Anyway, my question is, what is the best thing of being a pro media beauty athlete competing in Binibining, Pilipinas?
You know, aside from the support that they're giving, they vouch for us. They believed in us. And with that confidence that they're giving us, we reflect that internally and in outside. So, in competing in our pageants, we are secured enough that we know we could win, and all we have to do is really work hard enough. So yes, the confidence and how they vouch for us is the best thing when it comes to being a pro media queen.
Iba talaga pro media. Congratulations, Elda. Good luck, girl.
Maraming salamat po.
Mars Friends.
Hello po.
Yes, this afternoon, I checked the spelling plan. You have semblance pa na with Miss International 2015 Kadema Martinez of Venezuela.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
Hi, very beautiful skin. Pero as of now, Elda, ano yung ramdam mo na pwede mong capture, ma-win na crown among the Binibining Pilipinas titles?
To be honest, if I were given any of the crown right now, I would be eternally grateful because for me, any of the crown is an equal great responsibility that I would want to take. But if I were to choose one, I want to crown the Miss Grand International. Yes. Now, as to why, because I think I have the qualities. And also because I am a big fan of Samantha Bernardo. And she's one of the reasons why I came back to the pageantry world. During her competition, I was really there. I was watching, and I was really there to really vouch for her. And when she didn't win, I was so heartbroken that I thought that yung feeling na parang ako yung natalo. So, when I joined Binibining Pilipinas and when I got the spot, I was included in the top 40, I said, I want to Miss Grand International because I want to bring back that crown or get that crown because it's going to be the first crown if ever. So yeah, she's my inspiration. That's the reason why I want to Miss Grand International. Yes! also because idol ko si Miss Samantha Bernardo nag-dream ko ako today.
O Elda, let's say, binigay nga ng Binibining Pilipinas sa'yo yung Miss Grand International 2022, no? At you think anong aspect mo lang yung i-adjust mo ng bongga-bongga?
Well, I think in fitness, I'm already good because I'm with Pro Media. I think I'm going to be working more on my communication because Miss Grand International is all about advocating for peace and non-violence, and I want to be able to be their spokesperson. So I want to a little bit development on their when it comes to my communication skills. So yeah. Maraming salamat.
All right, last two questions.
Good
Hello.
afternoon. My name is Kim from the Lady Tribune, and you said earlier that you were once a cabin crew, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I think you haven't visited some of the countries in the world, right?
Yes.
So which country would you want to visit, and
The places that I haven't visited yet.
Yes.
So thank you so much for that
You're
question,
welcome.
sir. The place that I haven't visited, I think I want to visit Iceland. I heard I think, correct me if I'm wrong, the Aurora Borealis. Yes, I heard that it's so beautiful and you get to really appreciate not only nature but also life because of that. And I want to see that. And also because maybe my grandfather has been there, and since he had passed away, he actually promised me that we would both visit the Iceland. I want to, to commemorate him by visiting it. Or the place, yes. So,
okay, thank you. How about in the Philippines? Which
Okay.
province?
so in the Philippines, if given the chance, I want to travel to Palawan. Yes, I heard it's beautiful. I have been to Boracay, I have been to Saman, which is from Davao City. But I have never visited Palawan. And it is one of the 7 most wonderful places in the world, actually. So I want to visit Palawan.
Thank you. Very well said.
Maraming
Goodbye.
salamat. Thank you.
One final question.
Mabuhay, Armin Adina from the Philippine Daily Inquirer.
Mabuhay po.
Yes, you have worked behind the scenes of Pro Media's pageants, right? What did you learn working behind the scenes that you can apply now that you're a candidate of Binibining Pilipinas?
Okay, yes, I have worked with Pro Media with their 2 pageants. We have the Miss Big and the Miss Bikini Philippines. I was the operations officer and also the head of operations to the second or to respective pageants. So one of the things that I actually learned is to be, aside from professionalism, it would be time management. So even though I was a cabin crew, I was not really good at it. And when I worked with Sir Paul, Miss Jack, I really got to learn to manage my time, to make every little second count. So that is one thing that I learned working with Pro Media, time management.
Thank you very much. And the best of luck.
One more.
Hi, Sir Jay. How are
Okay,
you?
just to clinch this,
Sure.
why should you be the next
So why? That is actually, of all the questions, this is the hardest to answer. But I think I should win Binibining Pilipinas because it is not only my dream, it is also the dream of my grandmother. She's my greatest inspiration in life, and every time I get to join pageantry, every time I join pageantry, I make sure that I forgot the word, but I get to offer it to her. And whenever I offer it to her, it gives me strength. So I think I should win the next, to be the next Binibining Pilipinas because it is not only my dream, but it's also my dream, or the dream of my grandmother. Maraming salamat po. Thank you. Thank you so much. Maraming salamat.
Thank you very much. Very able. Thank you.